y'all. So I'm headed to work, but I had to stop at Starbucks. Rain or fog, because I have been doing this 30-day challenge where I do no spending. And so I haven't, and I also haven't had Starbucks. And so in the past, I would say 10 or 11 days, I've only had it twice. And so I wanted to treat myself just because I got paid to Starbucks. So, and it is a 30-day challenge. I get it, where I'm supposed to be doing no spending, but I mean, like I said, I did want to treat myself today. I tried this bubble tea with my daughter's father. His name's Jelani. So I tried this bubble tea yesterday with the little, I guess the little balls at the bottom, but it was not my cup of tea. I feel like where we went, since they really didn't like specialize in it, it just, I don't know, it just, like, there was no flavor to the, I guess, the little pellets. I don't know what they're called. They told me what they're called, bobas, or maybe that, I think bobas, or maybe it's not, but I don't know. I got the strawberry milk tea one, and he got the honeydew milk tea one. But we got it. I got it for him as a treat because one. So I'm gonna put a picture in here. My mom sent me a picture of those 3 dogs. She said, "Hey, there's like 3 dogs. One looks like a pit bull that is just kind of like walking around the backyard." And with our backyard, there's no fence that actually kind of, like, we have no fence in the back. The only fence is, like, y'all have seen it, or I'll put a picture in here. The bushes are kind of like our divider for the other house. And so, you know, she sent me this picture. I'm like, okay, well, now, you know, Maverick can't even go outside. And so I called 911. They were barely helpful because the animal control wasn't open. So I called 911 to see, and they said, well, hey, you know, we could get somebody out there, but you really, could you maybe just try to keep calling the animal control? And I said, okay. But her dad and I, every time I get paid, like every other week, I do this big shopping haul at Target. So when he got off, he met me at Target. Or no, so what happened was that, when I talked to him to give him an update on Maverick and whatnot, I told him about it, and he said, well, hey, you know, we should kind of go around to that back neighborhood and walk around to see, like, hey, whose dogs are they? Because if not, you know, Maverick can't go outside. And we're supposed to be in this house until August. So, you know, he was like, she won't be able to go outside. And I had told him, well, like, yeah, she won't be able to go outside because I can't trust anybody. Like, you know, when you're a parent, you don't want nobody else being outside with a dog, or being outside with your kid when there's danger, because you feel like you're the only one that can be vigilant and see right and have those quick reflexes. It's just a parent thing. So I said, yeah, she won't be able to go outside, and I would hate to bring my gun outside and then shoot the dogs. You know what I mean? So that wouldn't be right. But it will be done. So I was like, well, okay, well, let's do that. So we went to Target. To do the whole shopping haul for Maverick. And then afterwards, I was like, well, hey, you know, thank you so much, because he came, one, to see Maverick, because he doesn't get to see her that often, and two, to hold her while I was at Target, because I was buying like 4 boxes of diapers. Well, not 4 boxes, like 2 boxes of diapers, 2 big boxes of diapers, a big box of wipes, and I was getting all her food. So when I do that, he kind of comes to Target, because he lives right across the street, to kind of hold her while I get everything done. So I was like, hey, I can treat you to bubble tea since you came here. And I was like, let's go try it. But it was just not what I expected it to be. And it slurped hers down. You know, she had, she basically drunk most of her dad and mine, so she really enjoyed it. We went to, okay, so we started walking. So we went and parked our car at the house, and then we went walking. We went around to the next neighborhood, and we decided to start all the way down at the bottom. So the house that is actually right behind us, what we noticed is that they do not have a fence. So the house right behind us don't have any side fence. They don't have no fence at all. So the houses beside them have a fence, but they don't have a fence. So that means that those dogs can just literally walk straight from the front of their house to the back of their house and straight back into our house, right? And I guess while we were out there, so we had called one guy who was, let's see if I can move forward in front of this truck here. So we called this one guy that was coming out of his car. I guess he had just got home. And we asked him, we showed him a picture of the dogs, and we said like, hey, do you know these dogs? And he said no. And then I guess some other guy that was, I guess, maybe looking guy that was maybe just, I guess, watching us across the street. I mean, I don't know. He came out of his house, and he said something like, are y'all here about the dogs or something? And so we turned around, and he said that the dogs are still, like the dogs are right behind his house, and they're kind of stuck. So he said all three dogs have been kind of stuck between his privacy fence and another, and his neighbors. He said the dogs have, for the last like 16 hours, have been kind of stuck between his privacy fence and his neighbor's privacy fence, like right behind his house. And he said one of the dogs have swollen breasts, so he feels as though she's had puppies. And so he said they've been kind of stuck back there for the past about 16 hours since like the night before last night. And he said that he has called animal control like 2 times. And then he said when he called them today or yesterday, they said they would come out. But, you know, we don't really know what came of it or what will come of it. But at least we knew that, okay, well, he's doing his due diligence because, you know, my mom called the animal control, but she kept getting the voicemail. She kept having to kind of leave voicemail. So, but yeah, so that's what we've been kind of dealing with there. And so yeah, after that we kind of just walked back because there was really nothing to really do or to say at that point. You know, I mean, because if he had called them and they claimed they were going to come out, then we kind of just gotta wait until they come out. But after that, hopefully, we may walk back over there to get an update from him, just to make sure they really came. Because if not, so another thing, he said that the dogs had killed a cat to eat. So they had killed someone's cat in the neighborhood. So they are kind of wreaking havoc, you know, over the neighborhood. So I was like, well, you know, we were laughing because I was like, yeah, so if they get to, you know, Maverick, she's a nice little snack. So yeah, hopefully they came, but if they didn't, you know, then that's on animal control, because when I called 911, I was telling them about, like, hey, like, my 1-year-old, you know, she plays outside in the back, you know what I mean? So, and it's not fair to her that, and one, we're renting this house, so if y'all are wondering, like, well, why don't you put a fence in and stuff, like, her dad and I, we've already done, like, new landscaping out in the front. I'll put a picture in here of that. And we tend to the backyard. And we have to, because with this particular house, they are very, very particular about what they want my mom to upkeep and do. So they are very Alright guys, so my birthday came. That's what I had bought Maverick. So I bought her these new shoes right here. They're kind of just like outdoor. And then I bought her these indoor shoes right here. Birthday, Maverick's dad got me these flowers, which I'm very thankful for. And they're real. My sister wants the vase. And then afterwards, my dad, mom, sister gave me all gift cards and money. So, yep. So that is it. And then my sister, she wanted to give me some Starbucks money, but I told her no, don't worry about it, because one, I need to do better with getting Maverick over there to see her, but two, I just don't like taking money from people that I haven't really spoken to. I don't know if y'all are the same way, but I just didn't like that. So yeah, I'm about to clean up my desk because it shows that I don't even have a desk. So yeah. All right, so this is what Maverick is having for breakfast. There you go, mama. Yeah. She's eating right quick. I'm about to wash my hair right quick. This is what I've been using. So let me wash my hair right. Ow, ow, ow. So I need to let this conditioner sit for a little bit. So I have to let this conditioner kind of like sit. But this is my hair growth so far since I've cut it. I may go and get my sides tapered. I think I want to get my sides tapered. So I may actually do that. So I just came from Target. So this is just a little quick haul. I feel like it's time to kind of potty train Maverick. So I got her the realistic toilet potty training set, and then I bought her a stool so she can start washing her hands. Let me see. Hey, mama, no, that's dirty. No, that's dirty, mama. Let go, I said. It's dirty. Nasty. No. Here, go get something else. Go pick out something else. What else would you like to have? Do you want this? You can have it without the duster. You want that? Okay, but that other one, we don't want you touching this. This is dirty. So whether she likes it or not, she just cannot have it. So all right. And then from Target I got some more genies. I got actual real silverware for her so she can start eating on her own. I got her some water shoes because I just ordered this little this right here. It's kind of like a so I ordered this right here, the little splash pad. So I ordered some water shoes for her so she can actually get outside and actually use it. Then I bought Target had this first aid kit bag, so I just bought like a whole bunch of stuff to put in there just so I can keep in the car. Some flashcards for her first words, and then I'm meal prepping today for her for next week. So so this is just a small mini haul of what I got. Nothing big, nothing major, but yes. So I put everything in here and it looks nice. Let me see if I can close it. That's going to be if we close it here. It's kind of thick. Yep. So it closed right up. It looks good. I like to have this in my car just for any other kid as well. Like if she's doing sports and stuff, just have it in my car just in case any kid gets hurt. Okay, guys, so I also bought her the snack holder, little snack holder for all of her snacks.